wanna play, I wanna sing my song, I just wanna run and not be gone too long. 'Cause this time is precious still, I wanna keep it close to me. I'm wishing on a star to make more time to see. You can always dream, you can put your life on hold, 'cause time won't wait for you. You can always see what is here in the now, and then you'll find out how to keep dreaming. You can always dream, no one's taken that from you, only you can see it through, just like the way you do. So feed it from your soul and weigh it from both sides. The fulcrum and the tides will give direction that you'll know. You can always dream, you can put your life on hold, 'cause time won't wait for you. You can always see what is here in the now, and then you'll find out how to keep dreaming. When you make the time, it's a game of give and take. When the balance is at stake, you need to take a look inside, look deep into your heart, and remember how it feels. It's where the answer lies and tells you what is real. You can always dream, you can put your life on hold, 'cause time won't wait for you. You can always see what is here in the now, and then you'll find out how to keep dreaming.
morning, Celebration Center. Happy July. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. And I hope you're all keeping cool. Not always easy. So welcome, welcome. I'm Jenn Fay. I'll be your host today and practitioner. So if you are online, we would love it if you would say hi in the chat and just tell us you're there. If you're in the room, I would suggest you turn off your ringer, which I need to do that myself. If it's your first time with us, we are grateful that you found us and you're here. Please, if you're online, please consider filling out the QR code, which is like for guests, so that we can keep in touch with you. And so we're going to take a moment to just appreciate the folks who are here today. We have DJ and Ivor in the tech sound booth. Thank you for being here, both of you. Yay. I'll be the practitioner today. Yay. Lynn and I will be doing the music. Yay. And our special guest, who's becoming a regular guest, is Ed Surma, who will be doing his sound bath. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, that's all those soothing sounds. That'll be awesome. So we have a wonderful service, as always. For announcements, today at 12:30, Miriam will be here for the her cogno movement therapy, which is just interesting. It's a little hard to describe in a few words, but if you never have done that, it is only in person. But some of the things we do after service are on Zoom as well, but her workshop is in person. It's a $15 investment. Next week, July 14th, after service, we're having an ice cream social, and we'll supply the ice cream, and we would like you to bring your favorite toppings. Following the ice cream social, there'll be a sing-along, or it may be blending those two activities together. I'm not sure how that's going to play, but it'll be a lot of fun. And the sing-along will be in person and on Zoom. Also next week on is that the 18th? That's not next week, that's the following week. Art night, the 4th Thursday of the month. I have the 18th. You can let me know if that's the wrong date. It's 6:30 till 8. It's online. You can get more information, but Miriam said that we will be making prayer flags, so that sounds like a lot of fun to me. 21st is the 3rd. Okay, I was probably looking at the wrong month when I put that in there. So it'll be 7/21 for the art night. It's the 18th. Okay, I had it right. All right, no worries. It's so good we help each other out, because who can keep track of dates? All right, Lynn and I have a song for you. Please join us in singing Amen. Daniel Nahmad.
A simple silent prayer, a single word of praise is true from anywhere, is heard from any place. So right where I stand, I say amen, say amen. Right where I am, I say amen, say amen, say amen. The longing of my heart will always be enough. My word will travel far on wings of sacred love. So right where I stand, I say amen, say amen. Right where I am, I say amen, say amen, say amen. So right where I stand, I say amen, say amen. Right where I am, I say amen, say amen, say amen, say amen. Thank you.
So Ed Surma is going to start his sound bath in a few minutes, but before we go on to the next thing, I just want to tell you a little bit about him. So he offers sound baths in this area, which is a wonderful experience created by Tibetan bowls, gongs, flutes, drums, and chimes. It brings a sense of peacefulness, unity, and just plain old relaxation. And so as we listen to those sounds, those vibrations, they can take us where we need to go. Everybody can have their own experience of these vibrations. They can bring us what we need with insights that help move us forward. They can help us to have a greater experience in states of well-being. So it's a powerful thing, sound healing. I have a friend that believes it is the way of healing for the future. Ed is also an avid photographer. He has a studio in his home. He takes pictures of people and nature. You can check out his website at www.edsurma.com. And he's also on Facebook. Ed is a student of shamanism, and he leads drum circles and teaches drum making classes. Do you have any coming up?
Only one class of mine,
Okay.
but I'm always out.
So if you want Ed to do a drum making class for you and a group of your friends, just reach out to him. He'll do it. All right. So let's read our vision statement together. We are celebrating spirit within and knowing the oneness of humanity. Yes, we are. And so please know that if you would like prayer, that there's lots of ways to request a prayer. If you're in the room, you can ask me. You can fill out a green card on the table over there. If you're online, you can go to the website, celebrationcenter.org, and just click on the Request Affirmative Prayer button, and that will take you through a little form to fill out, and there will be people praying with you. So our theme for July is Practice Makes Perfect. And so we're focusing on our beliefs about perfection and imperfection. And we've all heard the saying, practice makes perfect, but here's the thing, it really doesn't. At least for a lot of things, it doesn't. And when the goal is perfection, the goal of the practice is perfection, we're oftentimes putting too much pressure on ourselves and the experience, and it cuts us off from our life-giving essence. So Spirit is not looking for perfection from us. Spirit is looking for an amazing experience through and as us. So when we shift our practice towards recognizing the beauty, that really changes things. It opens us to that life-giving essence. And it opens us to possibilities that we will not find in perfection. It is the imperfect expressions that can be fascinating and meaningful. The book for the month is coming from Brené Brown. It is The Gifts of Imperfection. Let go of who you think you are supposed to be and embrace who you are. I have a quote from Brené Brown. Many people think of perfectionism as striving to be your best, but it's not about self-improvement. It's about earning approval and acceptance from others. In her research, she's interviewed a lot of people who never fit in and who are what you might call different, like scientists, artists, thinkers. And she says that if you drop down deep into their work and who they are, there's a tremendous amount of self-acceptance, because there is no perfection in innovation. There's no creativity in perfection. Because without failure, you don't get those innovation, you don't get the creativity and evolution, which is what we're all about here. All right, so I'm going to invite Ed to start his soothing sounds while I read a short story that is related to our theme this month. Some of you may have heard this story. It's called The Story of the Cracked Pot. An elderly Chinese woman had 2 pots that she used to carry water. Each one hung on the end of a pole that she carried across her neck. One of the pots had a crack in it, and while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water. At the end of the long walk from the stream to the house, the cracked pot arrived only half full. For 2 years, this had gone on daily. The woman brought home only 1.5 pots of water. Of course, the perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, but the pot that was cracked was ashamed of its imperfection and miserable that it could only deliver half of what it was meant to do. After 2 years of what this pot perceived as total failure, it spoke to the woman one day by the stream. I'm ashamed of myself because this crack in my side causes the water to leak out all the way back to your house. But the woman just smiled. She said, "Did you notice that there are flowers on your side of the path, but not on the other side? That's because I always knew about your flaw. So I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. And every day while we walk home, you water those flowers. For 2 years, I have been able to put beautiful flowers to decorate my table. So without you being with that flaw, I would not have had the beauty to grace my home." I invite you to take a breath. Connecting with your heart space. Listening to the sacred sounds. Just imagine that these vibrations are loosening any need to be perfect. Breathe. You are spirit in form. You are created with flaws that somehow serve you and the world. If we were truly made perfect, there would be no challenges that cause us to grow, become wiser. Without our flaws, we would not strive to understand life at a deeper level. Without the challenges, we would stop seeking divine support and guidance. As we relax, let's not only accept our imperfection, our humanness, but love ourselves, even though we will never be perfect. We aren't meant to be, and that's okay. Just stay in that space as we go into prayer. Knowing that there is one life expressing through all of life. The life of spirit is in this room as sound vibration. The essence, the life-giving essence that is each of us, that lives in each of us, is in who we are, how we are, how we were made, how we were created. Yes, and that includes the imperfections. And so I affirm the wonder of each of us and how we rise above the challenges and how we become wiser. And how we attune ourselves to the frequencies within us and all around us that allow for life to unfold with greater grace, deeper peace, and bringing that sense of well-being. I am grateful for these vibrations, knowing that they come so beautifully from instruments, and knowing they also come through the very essence of the earth itself, from the beating of each heart, and the frequencies of our thoughts. And so from this place of gratitude, I simply relax and release all these words, these frequencies. Even while we carry these frequencies with us, they have become part of who we are. That they serve us well as we serve the world. And so it is.
We're going to share a song called I Am Light by India Ari. I am light, I am light. 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 I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the places of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I mistakes that I have made, or any other things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream that I've left behind. I am light. 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 I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. All light. I am 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 divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light. I am light. I am light.
And so feel that lightness, the lightness of your being. Those vibrations brought us to a place of feeling lighter. At least it did for me. And so we come to our time in our service called the offertory, where we celebrate our abundance. We celebrate our time and our talents that we share in the center and in the world. And so if you have a financial contribution, there are many ways that you can give it through. If you're in person, there's baskets on the table. If you are online, you can scan the QR code or go to our website and click the Give button. You can also mail in a check. Our address is on our website, celebrationcenter.org. So please join me as we read our offertory affirmation. Or not. There it is. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so we bless these gifts with a grateful heart. Grateful for all who contribute to this center. Just showing up, that is a gift. And so as we are grateful for the gift shared here, we are grateful for this establishment, this center, this spiritual center where we are fed and where we share and laugh and get to know each other and find that beautiful thing called beloved community. Okay, we have a closing song. Please join us. A lot of you will remember this one.
Yeah, this is called It's in Every One of Us by David Pomerantz. Terry introduced me to this song, so please sing along with us. It's in every one of us to be wise. Find your heart, open up both your eyes. We can all know everything without ever knowing why. It's in every one of us by and by. It's in every one of us to be free. Find your heart, open your eyes and see. We can all know everything without ever knowing how. It's in every one of us here and now. It's in every one of us. Just remember, it's like I've been sleeping for years. I'm not awake as I can be, but my seeing is better. I can see through the tears. I've been realizing that I bought this ticket, watching only half of the show. A cast of thousands who all know what I know. It's all good. That is so. It's in every one of us to be wise. Find your heart, open up both your eyes. We can all know everything without ever knowing why. It's in every one of us by and by. It's in every one of us here and now.
Okay, if you would like to stand and repeat after me, and just want to let you know, remind you that prayer is available after service. Just ask. And so, repeating after me, I have perfect imperfections.
I have perfect imperfections.
Spirit shines through my humanness.
Spirit shines through my humanness.
I relax and embrace who I truly am.
I relax and embrace who I truly am.
I accept myself and all my imperfections.
I accept myself and all my imperfections.
And so it is. Thank